Hi, this is Anna from the Dialllog team, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Webforms. So just to give you a quick recap on why this functionality was created, we have a specific client that came forward to us saying that they were struggling with the amount of leads they were getting on their website because that was their main channel. And they wanted a way where they can connect it directly to the deal flow so that they don't have to manually, every time they get a lead or a startup reaching out to them, to pretty much go into the system and add it manually. So we decided to solve this problem by creating web forms and also expanding on that idea. So where can you find this functionality? You can find it by clicking on your profile picture to see the menu. And here you'll find web forms at the bottom. And here it takes you to Form Manager. Here you'll see applications, which we'll come back to, and you can also see forms. So forms, you can pretty much create as many forms as you'd like. So if, for example, you're having an event for different firms in your area, then you can create a form and send it out to them as a link so that they can pretty much, respond on whether they're going to be able to join or not, or for fund 1 and fund 2 and so on. So here you can see several ones already exist, and I can also create a form as an example. So here I can change the name pretty much. So if I want the name to be, I'm not sure, fund 2 contact page. And I can also have different fields that I'm asking for. So think of it as the contact page on your website. And you can also change the way that it's displayed. So this is how the field name would connect to Dialllog, and this is just the way it's displayed on your website page. And you can also add any notes. So any comments that might go under the field. So I can be the name of the company as an example. And I can also decide on whether I want it to be compulsory or not. But now there are just 4 fields. So, I might want to ask for a pitch deck as well. Then you can do that by clicking Add Field. And by adding field, I can come in here and pretty much scroll through a very large list of things, or I can just search for what I'm looking for. So here, pitch deck already exists. I want to name it also pitch deck in my fields. And that's it. That's pretty much it. It's all set. Now I ask for a pitch deck. I can also make the pitch deck compulsory, and I can make all the other fields compulsory as well. So what if I want a field that does not exist in Dialllog? Then I can go ahead and also see add custom fields so that it's easy for me to create my own custom field. I can decide whether it's company information or contact information. It can be company. Actually, let's make it contact so that it's easier. And color of eyes, for example, if you were to wonder about that. And we can here decide that it's short text and click add. And now color of eyes is displayed here. I can go ahead and click save, and then I can just click preview. And now here is the preview. This is exactly what it's going to look like on your website as soon as you create or use the embedded code. So you just take this code, you can just click copy as well, and paste it on your web page or website that you're using, and it will create this preview directly on there. You can also have a few more settings. So that is, which workflow goes into. So if you wanted to go into, for example, a specific deal flow, then you can do that. Or if you wanted to go into a fundraising workflow, for example, if potential LPs or investors are reaching out to you on, then you can also do that. Let's pick deal flow, and I can decide on the name that it shows as, and whether it's light or dark. Just a few more settings just gives you a bit more flexibility. And display name, display Dialllog privacy policy also. That is, again, depending on your needs. And here is the team, my colleagues, whether I want them to be involved in this web form and also be notified about applications or not, then I can add anybody in here as well and click save. That's pretty much it. So now any applications will be found on the main page as soon as I log in, or the the form manager, which we're on earlier. So as soon as I log in the morning, I'll be able to see contact page, fund 1, there was a new application. So I can just come in here, click on this. I can see all the recent applications as well, and I can see these were already added into the deal flow or the workflow, and I can see that this is the only one that needs reviewing. So I can just click view, cool, accept. It's already going to the deal flow, so I don't have to do anything. Just click save, and now the dialog is also being created and add dialog. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.